We are back in here, and I got my interception game on. Pick after pick after pick. All right. Man almighty, my defensive backs were killing it today versus UNLV. Let's go. All right, man. Listen, 5-2, not bad. Not what I wanted. All right, for this team, you had to pretty much run the table, but I think there's something good for us in the end. We got the running Rebels in Las Vegas. Luckily, it's not hot. Let's get after this action right here, and I'm trying to get a first down here on 3rd and 2 to convert on third downs. Good teams convert on third downs, and that's how you win football games, and the cheerleaders are excited about it. Let's get after it right here with the Old Faithful on 2nd and 3. Going across the middle on Old Faithful when I pick up big yardage by Chris Mann, 23-yard pickup. And as you can see, our backup quarterback is in after my starting quarterback got injured, and Harris cannot turn the corner. Derek Harris gets a 1-yard loss, and the team taunts him with the step over. Come on, ref, throw the flag. Play action pass here. Old Faithful here scrambling out to the right, looking towards the middle of the field, and Jones picks it up, and he gets out of bounds with another 22-yard pickup, and our offense is feeling it right now, coming off the heels of 2 losses out of the last 3 games, and Derek Harris that's Paul Hollis, able to pick up big yardage here. We got 2nd and inches, and we're going to run it in, all right? Paul Hollis gets the touchdown, and we're up big in Las Vegas, and it's up to us to continue this run. And I think, you know what I'm going to tell you, man, I looked at the rest of the schedule, and I'm looking at it going, I think we can run the table the rest of the schedule and compete for a conference tournament game. But the defense has got to show up right here on the ensuing drive. UNLV going crossing it out here on a first down. Big pickup. Ooh, smash at the inches line. 2nd and inches with 1 minute to go in the quarter here. UNLV drops back the pass and
go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like an end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard.
No, you like that. Go hard, go home. That means we've been doing something, though. So that makes 3rd down on a screen pass. Defensive back pops the guy out of bounds, 4th and inches. Let's see if you see UNLV goes for it, and they do. And they run an option, play option, and the defensive end picks him up for the turnover on downs. Unbelievable defense to step up here. That's the type of momentum that we need. And we dapping it up on the sideline right now. Let's take control of the game right here. Old Faithful here on 3rd and 5, looking to convert. Quarterback rolling out to the right, almost out of bounds, flips it out, and that's going to bring up 4th and 5. So UNLV steps up their defense, and it looks like it's Punski time for us. So we don't take advantage on a great goal line stance in essence, and I kick the ball out of bounds at about the 40-yard line, and that's not going to be good. And there's a flag on the play, which is a clipping call against UNLV on a non-returnable ball, and that's going to set them back. So I kick it out of bounds at their 40-yard line, and now they're all the way back at their 25, and UNLV is digging their own grave early on here. We're going to the second quarter. Forget the first half here, first quarter pregame thing here. Here we go. A big 3rd down tackle, 2nd down tackle to lead to 3rd down and 1. And our defensive backs have stepped up. UNLV going tempo offense right here. And we're in our defense engaging 8 in the box. And I normally don't show that particular play, but we're going to show it. A run to the middle, and we stop them once again. The defense is showing up and showing out for the Spartans. And that tempo offense is not working for UNLV. So they can't take advantage of the situation in which they gave up a turnover on downs, and we had the Punski. So we're looking at a second quarter lead right here, and the punter is figuring out why he kicked the touchback. Old Faithful spin move back to the middle, extra pickup of 5 yards or 6 yards after the catch for a 23-yard reception and a conversion on 1st down. Here we are at another 3rd down and 7, looking to convert. Quarterback rolling out to the right, plants his feet, Passes across the middle, and Jamal Jones picks up some extra yardage, and Jamal Jones is waiting for Mrs. Anderson to report to class. Here we go right here in the red zone, across the middle, touchdown, Spartans to Robert Wood coming out of the backfield, tight end coming out of the backfield to get that score. And now UNLV is down 13 points, and it's unfortunate for them, but we're going to go ahead and kick the extra point to go up here in the second quarter. Extra point is good, so we're up 14-zip. UNLV ensuing drive. All right, after the score, back to pass and throws the ball away, and the defense steps up. Our defensive backs are doing a great job covering back there. Second and long ski, and they're running the screen play, and we get the stop ski on that one. They gain 1 yard on the screen after dropping back 8 steps, maybe 8 yards. And now they're dealing with a 3rd and 12 tempo offense for UNLV. And they're going to go across the middle, and they get more than 13 yards. They get a touchdown. And what looks to be a blowout, or will look to be a blowout, is now a game on a big 3rd down conversion right before the end of the half. And now we're looking at a situation where we got to score, because I don't know who gets the ball back. I didn't keep track. So anyway, UNLV 14-7 with less than a minute to go. So we're going to be working on our 2-minute offense. And as you can see, we're over close to the red zone here. 30 seconds left. Play action pass. Plenty of time. And then we get a great pass. 17-yard reception to Paul Campbell, and we get the timeout. Looking to pull an Alabama and score here. We're looking to go Texas. Running back comes out of the backfield, but there's nothing there. So the quarterback's got to scramble and gets out of bounds to stop the clock after a 4-yard run. And 19 seconds left. 2 timeouts remaining since we got out of bounds. Over the middle, dropped by the tight end standing at the goal line. So that's going to give us a 3rd and goal, running the same play, and almost an interception. 4th and goal. We can get some field goal. Get the points, man. Do we go for it, or do we take the points? Play action pass. Quarterback scrambling, running out. He might be able to walk into the end zone untouched. E.J. Young, the backup quarterback, picks it up, and he plants the ball right into the ground with 8 seconds left until halftime. Quarterback run, and that's going to be an easy score. San Jose State up 21-7 going into halftime. I believe there's going to be a squib kick here. Let's go ahead and look at it here. I think UNLV's looking to get a score here at the end of half, and they throw it long, and here we go.
Go home, go hard. Go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go home.
UNLV's coach giving his young quarterback some good words of advice on not how to throw an interception at the end of the half. But it's a desperation move. Coach called the play, so it's the coach's fault, right? Whose fault is it? Anyway, at halftime, San Jose State up 21-7 on UNLV. And there's a Nissan commercial for you if you need one. If you don't need a Nissan, just go ahead and click the like button while you're at it. Let's go ahead and go into the second half here. 3rd quarter, 4 minutes left. UNLV with the ball, running tempo offense here. And they're going to look in the shotgun position, across field, throwing it away. And that's going to be the first down. Defensive backs do a decent job of recovering, although quarterback threw it over the head of that man out in the flat. We got 2nd and 10 and a throwaway, and that was great coverage right downfield, and the quarterback had nothing to do with the ball, simply throwing the ball away. 3rd and 10, and UNLV is coming up to the ball. Who did an edit? Who edited this video? 3rd and 10 for UNLV, and dropping back in the shotgun position, and
go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home.
That's going to bring up a 4th and 15, and that might be Punski if they don't have a good field goal kicker, and that's going to be punted into the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback, giving us an advantage here, 21-7. And it looks like it could get out of hand here if we score. And it could be panic time for UNLV. And there goes Derek Harris, picking up 0 yards. Our running game has been abysmal Only towards the goal line are we good. Our running game is ill. Not even there. It's not even present. Look at that block back there. Oh, the quarterback gets rid of it at the last second. Wow. Great block by the receiver. He could go all. Oh, slip tackle. He could go all the way in. He's brought down at the 9-yard line after a 71-yard reception. Quarterback might have passed the line of scrimmage. He got 2 great blocks by a receiver. Slip tackle at the end to gain an additional 10, 12, 15 yards. And wow. Great play, 71-yard reception, and that might put the nail in the coffin if they can get into the end zone. And there's Harris or Hollis. Harris and Hollis, the rushing yards are just abysmal, man. We cannot get anything off. I don't have any speed in the backfield here. None whatsoever. But that's all right. 3rd and goal, play action pass, and Old Faithful is wide open. Touchdown, San Jose State. And this is a good opponent to get off the schneid. All right, I have to get off, not the schneid. I'm not on the schneid. I'm 5-2. We got a decent record, and we're competing for first place in our division, trying to get to the conference championship game, man. Put some respect on our name. It's the San Jose State Spartans. 28-7 on the road, and it's looking pretty good here with 1:41 left. And as you can see, man, we're dominating in total yards. We're dominating in first downs. We're dominating in plays, time of possession, and the scoreboard. UNLV looking to put a change to that, and they're going to go to the ground game, in which they pick up 7 yards. 2nd and 3 for UNLV, running the tempo offense. Here we go, a fake by the quarterback, and he is brought down after a first down gain. So UNLV's looking pretty good. They're trying to make this a contest. Running the tempo offense again, putting the defense on their heels. 1st and 10. Quarterback's back to drop and intercepted.
Go home, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home, go hard, go hard, go home.
Now that's what I'm talking about, baby. Hey, go hard, go home. And we are back into this game looking to put it away across the middle. Whoa, that could have been intercepted. Defensive deflection. And we got a 2nd and 10 here with great field position. E.J. Young back to pass, and he gets it over the head and a slip tackle and almost into the end zone. Chris Mann picks up 34 yards. We are in total domination mode. If we can get it to the end zone, it's really over. And we get it. Touchdown. San Jose State. Robert Wood, tight end, right over the middle, right over the linebacker's head. He wasn't paying attention at all. And that's going to be a touchdown. San Jose State up 35-7. This is the game that we need. Losing 2 out of 3, and we basically got to win out. I said we got to win out before we was losing 2 out of 3, but we really got to win out. Defense is showing up. 2 sacks, 2 picks. UNLV looking to make something happen off the screen pass. Sheds a tackler, but he gets gang tackled. Look at him. Oh, they standing over the boy. Oh, man, they standing over him. That's a mess. 3rd and 16. And going long and deflected by Darnell Hayes, which has 3 tackles and 1 deflection and no business up in here. The end of the quarter. San Jose State up big lead. Yeah, it's corny when you say big lead, but we're up big, and that's going to be it. We're going to get a win, but we'll show you what happens in the 4th quarter. I believe we're going to go home with a win. What do you think? Tune into the 4th quarter. Let's see if UNLV can come back. 3rd and 10 in shotgun position. Nothing there. Oh, at the last second, he gets it off. And great pickup for 15 yards to Chris Mann at the last second. Fit right in the middle of that zone. Play action pass and passes it in. Touchdown, UNLV. Jason Randall picks up an 18-yard touchdown reception. E.J. Young, 4th touchdown pass on the evening. And it's getting hot in the desert. San Jose State up big, 42-7. And there's still 4 minutes left. I might run a whole $50 on them. Should I run a $50 on them? Maybe not. Missed tackle. UNLV coming down. Oh, excellent block. Let's see, at the last second, touchdown UNLV with a pride touchdown, man. They got tired of getting beat. So they going to onside kick it with a chance to be down 4 scores and forget it. All right, that's not going to work for them. We pick up the onside kick. And we're going for the nickel. All right, we're going for not the double nickel. We're going for the $50. Play action pass. Quarterback rolling out to the right. Plenty of time. Maybe he can scramble, use his legs, and passes it. But the offensive player comes out of the end zone and make the catch. That's going to lead to a 1st and goal. 100 yards on the day for Paul Campbell. 1st and goal, and Derek Harris is good for a 1-yard run. And they're going to dip and dive, all right? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. He's got 1 carry. Oh, we're going to go for the 2-point conversion, and we get the $50 on UNLV. It feels good to show an ass kicking every now and then, and
go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, touchdown like the end zone.
That go hard, go home. We end up with another sack. Our defense is after it, but no pressure on the ball today. And the quarterback's throwing it long, and it's gonna be whoa! We might be able to take it. Oh,
go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard.
Tremendous defense by the Spartans, and we're not even gonna run the clock out. He's going in for some more. Big pickup, spin move, out of bounds. Oh my goodness, we're going for the humiliation factor right now. 40 seconds left. Take the knee. Don't take the knee. Nothing there. And almost interception. That would have been good karma. That would have been good karma. Come on, man. San Jose State, man. Just take the knee. Oh, you're gonna go for it again. Slant route. Quarterback rolls out. Touchdown. San Jose State. You gotta. Oh my goodness. It's a laugher. UNLV mailing it in at home, getting trampled 57-14. And there's the quarterback, Derek Mason. That tells the story. 2 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. And that's going to be it for us. Look, every now and then you got to run up the scoreboard on these people. They're Division I athletes. They can handle it. There's CJ Young, 500, damn near 500 yards passing. What a day. UNLV goes home. They're having a tough season. But San Jose State, we needed this win. That's going to put us to 6-2. And it's going to put us in contention for a division championship. In which then, if we win the division, we get to go to the conference championship game with whoever's winning in the other division. So I'm looking at trying to get us into the conference championship game, and particularly a good bowl invite and a ranking. I know it's going to be damn near impossible for a 1-tier team to do that. And that's going to be my challenge. Now, I'm a little upset because Hawaii got a sneak one on us by a missed extra point, and Wyoming just rickrolled us. So I deserve that loss. Other than that, we're going to be back in here with more of these videos. This is my favorite game, man. Hope you guys are enjoying. Peace.